ロスが100万枚です。ではデーブ・ヒロスのデトロイトのインタビューです。
Take it. Probably I'll be subtitled anyway. It's like a back voice. Your voice is going to be coming out real good. So mine.
No problem.
More like a reference, you know. That's why I'm next to the camera. Hey, I'm not a big guy sitting next to you, right? So, but it's going to be what's going to happen is my voice will go, then you answer, and then you featured all the time. TV Japan.
No problem.
Okay?
Let me put this in.
Sure. So tell me it's rolling or not.
We're ready.
Okay. Well, Dave, so how are you feeling?
Feeling great. We're on tour, got a new record, got new videos, got all kinds of plans. This is the roaring 80s.
Your tour been about a month and a half now?
We've been on the road for approximately a month and a half, and the entire extent of this tour is for approximately 10 months to a year. I say approximately because it may go on for longer. What I'm best at is on two legs, whether that's on a screen or whether that's live show, and we're going to tour that live show around the world. Obviously, you're going to do your own backyard first, so we're in the United States, and then we have very, very definite plans to tour all throughout the Orient, South America, Australia, and anywhere else that'll let us through customs.
So Japan tour is happening real near future?
Very much so, very much so. It's been a long time since I've been to Japan, and it's one of the most colorful markets that I get an opportunity to play in. You know, when we tour here, the idea is not so much for the money. I never see the money. There's large amounts of it generated, but I never see it. And if it crosses my hand, what am I going to get? A bigger limousine? What am I going to get? A bigger microphone? You know, my life is, you know, in the studio. I can't get a more high technology studio. So the payoff is in the people. The reward is always in the people and the places where you get to travel. That's part of the reason that I got this job.
Your stage action was great, you know, but you have to keep that every night. How you keep yourself with that, you know, maintain your...
My stage actions and the activities that I do on stage are primarily based in the martial arts. I started training in that when I was 12 and a half years old. And the idea is that it is to have impact. And when you sit in the audience, you should feel the movement as opposed to simply witnessing it. Throughout that training is something, it's a discipline that I learned that I mixed with rock and roll. Partying every night is the easy part, and I get my fair share of that too. But the difficult part is being able to do the difficult things on stage because, you know, money isn't cheap. You want to see a show. These girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear. And the Southern girls with the way they talk, they knock me out when I'm down there. The Midwest farmers' daughters really make you feel alright. And the Northern girls with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night. I dig the girls. They all could be California. Wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. The West Coast has the sunshine, and the girls all get so tan. I dig a French bikini on a wild island coast by a palm tree in the sand. I've been all around this great big world and I've seen all kinds of girls. Yeah, but I couldn't wait to get back in the States, back to the cutest girls in the world. I dig the girls. California, wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls.
You're doing Panama Jam, like a Van Halen Day songs.
I perform Van Halen songs They are Van Halen songs simply in name now. I believe that this band carries the spirit, and that is the essential part of any kind of rock and roll. It's not the notes that you play, it's why you play them. And when you hear us perform the songs like Jump and Panama, the old Van Halen songs now, it's played with precision as well as the spirit. So in essence what it is it is as if somebody walked into your room and you were listening on the stereo and they turned on the left-hand side of the stereo for the first time in 8 years and you realized you'd only been listening to one channel.
Got nobody, nobody is for me, nobody, nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come and take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. Get it on, baby. Send a love song. Oh, love it time. Keep it on the beat, on the beat. Bop, bozzy, bozzy, bop, city bop. I ain't got nobody, nobody cares for me, nobody, nobody. Hey, say, see that song? Wow, sing back real low, hey. You got it, baby. Little soul, little love song.
Curiosity. How come you like name it the Picasso Brothers?
Well, the Picasso Brothers as a name, as a title, and the full name as it reads on my passport is the Fabulous Picasso Brothers, you know, is that when you say Picasso, it means fine art, it means high art. And when you say the word brothers to it, it sounds like pizza delivery, you know, or hamburger delivery, you know, the Primanti brothers, pizza delivery, like that. And what I do for a living, I think, is a little bit of both.
How's about all the video clips, all the clothes you wear? You have a lot of different clothes, it's all great. Is that your idea too, or are you working with some other person?
Well, working with different kinds of clothing, et cetera, seems to have a very culturally based affectation to it. It seems to be something that I'm doing as an artist. In fact, it's simply because I have a very short attention span. And when I watch television and when I watch other people's videos and movies and like that, I'm going, come on, you know, keep it interesting. It must be interesting. You know, this is only one of the ways that what I could do.
Is there any present you bought for yourself these days, something big or something outrageous?
I don't buy myself anything big. I'm not a very materialistic person. My joys come from people. And I'm very cynical. You can see it, you know, in the videos. Cynic is my fascination. I do lovable things that people hate me for, and I do hateful things that people love me for. So I'm like both poles and the equator with no temperate zones in between. And because of that, I'm always functioning in the extreme. I'm always a pretty happy guy, you know. It's the nuts and bolts, the basic elements of what I do and what I'm all about that intrigue me the most, that I find the most inspirational. The people that I work with, the road crew, the truck drivers, I find vastly more interesting frequently than the record company people.